Garza Jr., and my host is,
Freddy Guevara.
and welcome to Tailgate 956, a sports show that crosses the great sports across the Valley and the Lone Star State. And tonight's show, we're going to start off with the MLB winners of the World Series, the Texas Rangers. Congratulations and for bringing the World Series win back to Texas. And we can't wait for another exciting season of baseball. And I'm already counting down the days. But with baseball season ended, which can only live like one awesome sport to begin with, is basketball. Am I right, Fred?
Always the best.
Speaking the truth there, don't Freddie. To start off our basketball topic, the Houston Rockets finally broke the losing streak and finally got their first win against the Charlotte Hornets. What was the score?
128 to 119.
128 to 119. That's just showing how the potential that they have, especially with what was the field goal percentage? Around 52%, right, man?
52%.
Golly, man, and how many assists and rebounds they have?
Assists and rebounds with 38 rebounds and 35 assists.
35 assists.
35.
See that's how you work as a team. That's how you work as a team, honestly. Like I really really do enjoy that. And if they keep that kind of like system up, I honestly think they can bring another win in. They can bring another win in.
Especially with Fred Van Vliet, man.
Van Vliet, I love the way that name sounds. Van Vliet. Sounds like a fabric, right? Right.
He laid all on the field.
Yeah. What's the next team they're gonna face? Oh wait, they're gonna face Sacramento Kings, right?
Correct.
You know, if they keep that up, I honestly feel like they can get another dub. Yeah.
With 22 points, 3 rebounds, 11 assists. So another win like that, another assist like that from Van Vliet.
Yeah.
When we can get that W again,
especially with Dylan Brooks helping them out, right?
He's a good addition to that team.
They're the little dynamic duo they have going on there. And speaking of dubs, congratulations to the San Antonio Spurs on what an amazing performance that they had last night when they faced off against Devin Brooks and the Phoenix Suns.
Dominating.
What was it? 38 points for Victor Wembanyama, and 10 rebounds.
It was 38 points, 10 rebounds. Don't forget the 2 assists,
especially
the 1 steal and 2 blocks that he had with him, offensively and defensively.
Ooh, man, that boy's a Swiss Army. The Spurs lucked out getting that pick. Honestly, I honestly feel that's an awesome
great addition.
Great addition. Yeah. I believe they face off on the 5th, right? It's the 5th, and they face off against the Toronto Raptors. If they keep those kind of scores up, I see them like as a threat. That's right, because Wembanyama is pulling up Shaq rookie numbers. Honestly,
I have no doubt.
And the season's barely started. The season's barely started. He's doing that. He's leaving that magic on the court
with the biggest lead at 27 points.
It should have been 30.
Should have been. Could have. Should have.
Well, as the winning goes on, and speaking of magic, because they're just creating magic. That Luka magic with the Dallas Mavericks. They're playing tonight, right? Who are they playing? Oh, they're playing the championship, the last year's championship team, the Denver Nuggets.
The Denver Nuggets.
Yeah. So that see how well that Luka Magic can dominate. What was the team they played last time? The Chicago Bulls, correct?
They did play the Bulls. They went ahead and 114 to 105.
Oof, 114 105. Let's see if they can get those kind of scores again, or even better. Bring Texas another dub, another win.
Luka, he went ahead and helped out with 2 steals, 1 block, and 10 assists, 7 rebounds. He put up 18 points, but defensively, he was dominating that court.
Oof, well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, so speaking of dominating, how about our good old Texas teams in the NFL?
Who should we be talking about?
Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about the Texans, the Houston Texans. That's C.J. Stroud, their rookie quarterback.
Oh, man. They lucked out with that.
Yeah. Even though that Sunday, I have to say, they could have gotten that win. I honestly feel they could have gotten that win. I don't know what happened. Maybe they went in with a bit of an ego of dominating the Panthers because – wow, that was disappointing to see them lose that game.
I believe he just needs to go ahead and grow. He needs experience. Like any new quarterback, you just need experience because look at these numbers. 18 1,100 yards with 9 TDs already.
Wow.
With one interception, passing rating is 94.9.
Yeah.
On top of that, 143 completions out of 237. He is putting dominating numbers considering even Baker Mayfield, his opponent this week. He beats his yardage by a mile.
Wow. My. So hopefully they when they face off against the Bucks this Sunday, they can actually get that win. Get that win that I feel like get the win that they should have gotten on last Sunday. But I feel that this Sunday, if they perform well, as it says in stats, I honestly feel like they can get that dub. They can get that dub definitely.
Considering in total yards, they're 19th, and the Buccaneers are 25th. I see offensively they can dominate. Defensively, they are in the same boat.
Ooh.
They dominate both the offense and defense in stats.
So it's gonna be a good game then this Sunday, huh?
We should see a dominating Texans team on the field this weekend.
Oh, amazing. All right. Well, before we continue our show, we like to thank our sponsors, Apogee Comics, the best in independent comic books. Remember, guys, make your next comic book Apogee.
We also like to thank Rick's Auto Body Shop, where you can go ahead and take your car to go get fixed for anything you need.
Oh, I might take my car there.
You better.
Well, to finish off our NFL topic, we have to go about how about them Cowboys, man?
How about them Cowboys?
Oh, don't Freddie. Preach, give us the knowledge. What do you think about this Sunday's game, man?
I believe them boys are gonna dominate the field this weekend. We are a bit down on the stats on offense, but that's okay because I feel like our dominating defense, will go ahead and take over and put up those numbers that we've seen. The amount of interceptions, the amount of blocks that they've done, the amount of sacks that they have. Michael Parsons is a dominating player.
The guy's an animal.
That guy's a beast.
That guy is an animal.
What can he not go through?
Yeah.
You can put a brick wall and it'll go right through.
Like paper mache.
Oh my God. Talking about a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
That guy goes back to the field and in front. Always trying to get through them and get that sack.
Do you feel that their offense has any advantage over the defense of the Eagles?
I feel that if we get our good Dak Prescott, and as long as he keeps that ball safe, we will see a W for sure. A more dominating, because I feel like our defense should take the win. Seeing Dak Prescott put up those numbers, those stats, those yardage on the fields, and on top of that, even if we don't, we got that kicker. We got our kicker. That guy is our backup lad.
The man with the golden foot.
That's a golden goose right there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the offense can hold up against that defense of the Eagles, and we can get those touchdowns going, gain those yardage for that touchdown. Yeah.
We need to target CeeDee Lamb a little bit more. I see his receptions are a little bit down, considering AJ Brown's. AJ Brown's is a little bit bigger on the stats, on the numbers, but I do believe out of both of them, CeeDee Lamb, of course, our Texas team from the Dallas, is a more dominant player.
Is more dominant player. Okay, so you see. So, what do you feel that our offense will dominate their defense?
I do feel. I don't just say it because it's our team in Texas, but I will say CeeDee Lamb, I would take him over A.J. Brown.
Oof. All right, yeah. What about our defense? What do you think about the defense?
Our defense needs no protection, no defense from me. They are putting those numbers up.
Despite injuries, right? Because I know that we were going through some injuries there in Dallas, huh?
We're going through some injuries, and we're still putting up. We're still stopping, making those plays, making those interceptions, and bringing them home.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, hopefully we can get that win on Sunday, because I'm I'm on the edge of my seat there. I'm counting the days down for
One of the key players to
football
watch is
Sunday.
Bland. Bland is going to be the guy to watch.
Bland. Do you feel that the defense is working around Bland the way they were working out with Stephon Diggs?
I do think that they're working around plays the designs for Bland to go ahead and protect against those big plays and make those big plays happen.
Oh, cool.
Working around that defense to make him fit like a glove.
All right. I feel like a glove. All right. If they do that, I feel the way they played against the Rams on Sunday, I feel if they go that route, the way they played and played against the Eagles, they just, I think we might have a fighting chance.
You see, what you saw against the Rams was Dallas Cowboys at their best. We showed what we can do.
Yeah.
We showed in every position, offensive, defense, special teams. That's the team we want to see against Philly.
We should have seen that when they faced against the 49ers.
That's a team I would have wanted to see. That's a team I know we can beat.
Yeah, we can beat them, and a good thing we're going to face them again. Hopefully the performance that they played last Sunday, they play against the Eagles, and henceforth all the way up to when they face the 49ers again and dominate them.
I have no doubt in the playoffs. We'll go ahead and see where that takes us, but I have no doubt we'll be in the playoffs and we'll see them again.
Good, man. And when it comes to Valley Sports, I am looking forward to the Vipers opening day. I'm looking forward to one of those games. We want to see them dominate
again.
Yeah, we want to see them dominate the court. We're excited to see that as well.
Great team here in the Valley, and for you to go in and see live.
Live. Yeah, if you can't go live, yes, live is. And we've been to a couple of games before that season. Yeah. So we can't wait to see them again when the opening day happens.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's about does it for us again. On Tailgate 956. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Apogee Comics, the best in independent comic books. Make your next comic book Apogee.
And Rick's Auto Shop, where you can go ahead and take your car to get fixed anytime.
Cool. I'm Renee Garza.
I'm Freddie Guevara.
And this has been Tailgate 956. Thank you, guys. See you at the next Tailgate.